Portland. Henderson in at the center position. And for Chicago, ball out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Thomas in at the 3 spot. We know this can be an odd time of the season. Some teams, Richard, are in a comfortable playoff mode, a great playoff position. Others are battling to get in.
Yeah, Kevin, at this point in time, teams have very different priorities. But even for teams that are going to be in the postseason, you can't just go on cruise control. You have to keep the quality momentum going.
Now, here's DeRozan. Caruso finds Thomas. A three-pointer, no good. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. Yeah, it was rough.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And ball comes to help. Inside, here's Bridges. It's Drummond with the rebound. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Ball against Henderson. Ball no good.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They right now are searching for a bucket.
Ball with the rebound.
Okay, it's taking them a moment to find their rhythm, opening the game with some uneven 1-for-4 shooting.
Thomas passes to Drummond. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
The offensive rebound.
This guy is so tough to cover all over the floor. Ayton can score in so many different areas.
Portland shooting their first free throws here tonight. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay for the line.
Ball kicks to Thomas. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Thomas. From downtown. Bridges with the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Henderson looking it over. Passes to Bridges. Just 5 on the clock. Over Drummond. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Just a strong sequence there from DeAndre Ayton.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
And the Bulls making a change here. Williams is checked in, and Portland with a change here too. Shaedon Sharpe's checked in for Jeremy Grant. Thomas passes to Caruso. Shoots over Simon. And again, no good by Chicago.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
The dish to Bridges. Pass to Sharpe.
2 minutes remaining in the
3 ball.
2 minutes.
Portland keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Outside ball. Down low. Here's Thomas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
It took him a while, but he finally gets one to fall.
And so Henderson will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Henderson against Ball. Thomas, it's a wide open look. Hits it from 3-point range. Thomas got 5 now.
And Ball sets up his teammates when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
He's looked practically unstoppable this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Outside ball. There's 39 seconds left in the first. Thomas, no good.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
It's Henderson on the wing. He's covered by Ball. Henderson, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Outside for Thomas. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Drew the defense and made the proper read, hitting his teammates on the perimeter.
Henderson against DeRozan. Now here's Henderson. The layup off target. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Trailblazers up 5.
8. The Trailblazers 12.
Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. Thomas comes in for Terry. Kennard, he's checked in for White. And it's Carter in for Lonzo Ball. And then for the Trailblazers, Andre Ayton's checked in for Walker. And Scoot Henderson subbed in for Delano Banton. Thomas is out there with Javonte Green. Then it's Luke Kennard. Then it's Williams. And it's Carter in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Trailblazers leading by 3. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, well, the Prophet in the last game against Washington was a man on a mission. He had 27 points and wore the defense down with his three-point shooting. This team is playing really well right now. They're playing for each other and working hard to get every win. Kevin, they want to keep it going tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
I completely agree. They should go to him early. If he gets hot, I think another big game is coming.
Bulls trail by 5. Green deciding where to go with it. 1:19 left in the first half. Here's Thomas. Thomas with another miss. And for Portland, they're shooting 36% in the second quarter. They really haven't found their rhythm yet offensively here. Henderson outside. Here's Grant. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Grant's got 6 in the quarter.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Henderson against Carter. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Javonte Green. And it's Alex Caruso in for Kennard. Now here's Simons. Still scoreless. The pass to Sharp. There's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And there's the feed to Carter, and the shot goes in.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Henderson, no one around him. And the Trailblazers, another 3.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Here's Thomas. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that does it.
With the score, the Bulls 22, the Trailblazers 32.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. DeAndre Ayton has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Anderson and Simons against Grant. Thomas dishes to DeRozan. Back to Thomas. Shoots over Grant, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And look at the hops on Grant, lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Chicago calls timeout. DeAndre Ayton with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's been on an absolute tear inside. They've got to figure out a way to keep him out of the lane. I don't know.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Trailing by 13. Their next game is at the Rockets Arena in Houston for a game with the Rockets. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. And that one's good, Caruso.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Henderson outside. Grant the pass to Ayton. Back to Grant. Thomas with the block. Caruso against Simon. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Simon. Making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Drummond. Thomas comes in for Alex Caruso. And it's Kennard in for Ball. Outside, White. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. And they pick up 2. White's got 7 points.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Trailblazers leading by 15. Henderson with it. Pass to Kamare. Williams with the block. That's a 2 from Kennard. No good. And so it's Portland. Their lead at 15 going into the break. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand in this game. And we'll be back with you shortly.
We got to now start to anchor down the...
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Carter, DeRozan out there with Williams. Then it's Luke Kennard. And it's Thomas in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. 15 points for the Profits.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Henderson. It's hauled in by Thomas.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Carter. The Trailblazers pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. They host the Clippers after this game. That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Thomas outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Bridges. Williams with the block. outside DeRozan. It's Thomas on the wing. Overshot him. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Trailblazers leading by 11. Henderson passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Already a gifted passer. Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
He does not look happy. Their defensive rebounding has been putrid, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
Chicago making some changes. Andre Drummond's checked in for Williams. Alex Caruso comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Cook. And Portland with a change here, too. Simons is checked in. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Ayton. It's blocked. And they recover it. And it's Simons missing.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Passes it to Thomas. Wide open shot is on the money. And that's 20 points for the Prophets.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
Pass to Bridges. Feeds to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
We're seeing the full range of Ayton's offensive skills tonight. The big man's putting on a show.
It's Thomas on the wing. Shoots over Grant. That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Thomas.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Here's Henderson. Caruso grabs the miss. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Bulls. 11-point game. Thomas kicks to Drummond. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Caruso looking for an opening. 6 to shoot. Thomas no luck.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
The tray. Thomas with another miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Grant the pass to Bridges. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be